Yeah. She won? Did she win? What? Good night. Good night. Turn that light up down and the both doors locked. Oh, okay. And the window closed right there. Close it, please. So what's going on?
Oh gosh, nothing much, girl. My mom was here this weekend with my dad, and I went to saw her before she left and went back to Virginia. And when I got back home, I made the spaghetti, and I had just like a terrible headache.
Mm. Did it go all the way away?
Um, I would say almost. I would say
Almost.
about 10% of it is left. I'm okay now though. Like it was like unbearable a few hours ago. I had to go lay down.
Yeah, like your stomach. It hurt your stomach too.
This my head was
Oh,
hurting.
okay.
Yeah, this my head and my eyes was hurting.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Like a
yeah,
migraine.
yeah. That's how it felt. Yeah,
Oh man. So is
yeah.
that light okay for you? Because we was good. I was there for like 25 minutes.
Yeah, well, like I said, I know you already been up here. We don't have to stay up here long. I just want to have. I'm hoping that you'll be able to save this little tidbit here. Well, I'm hoping that you can get a clip from this. Let me see if I can screen record it. Hold
Oh, so that's who won. Wow, really? They don't even look too happy for her.
on. One, what?
On American Idol.
Will you will you save this one? I was trying to screen record it, but can you save it when we get done? This one.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to say, concluding Mother's Week. I hope everyone enjoyed their Mother's Week. You women are definitely valuable, and one day is not enough to show that appreciation. So, on behalf of Hairstyles by Joni, Shop Talk Radio 2020, and Real Life Eat, we say Happy Mother's Week, and we hope that you all enjoyed your Mother's Week gifts. Real Life Eat is here for you year round, and I was thinking. Mother's Day is every day at Real Life Eat when I think about it, because the nonprofit was incorporated for mothers, and then secondly, families as well. But we're here to take care of mother, the one who takes care of everybody else.
Right. Great, great. So did you tell them about the winner, or that you was able to, choose somebody that actually got the gift?
Oh yeah. Well, we did we did great because just starting off, I was thinking one winner, but we did two people. So I'm just glad that we're able to show at least two moms some appreciation,
Right.
um, because without mom, a lot of stuff would just collapse.
Yeah, that's
hmm
true. Well, I'm
So
glad I'm glad that you were able to make that happen.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm
I'm
glad you
glad.
were able to make that happen.
I'm glad as well, and I've just been getting some vision for the nonprofit, and like we've talked about before, how a lot of people haven't asked for help. We talked about it before. Some people are just not going to ask for help. They rather just do it themselves, which is fine. But we just want you to know from Real Life Inc. that resources are things that are already yours that you probably might not know about, that could just make life a little bit easier. It's stuff that's already yours. It's not really just asking for a handout. It's stuff that's yours for anybody to get that wants it. Um, and I was thinking, um, I mean, a nonprofit is a business, but it's not a business that I'm going to run as far as trying to make people take the help. You know what I mean?
Right,
I'm not trying to sell helping people.
right,
I put it out there. I put it out there for you to know that the help is available. But other than that, what I'm going to do moving forward, um, is I'm just going to begin helping everybody that's around me. You know, um, Before I didn't really know how or who I was going to help, but I would say the majority of people that I don't know, haven't asked for help. So I'm just going to take it upon myself to help everybody that's around me, starting with the families, that's around me, the people that's around me. That's
right,
that's what I'm going to do. Until anybody else asks for help, I'm just going to help those that's around us. So, however,
right.
we can.
That makes sense actually.
Right, right. I was
Yeah,
just having a
that makes sense. To help those that are closest near you versus afar until you're that big where everybody knows, or they can reach out to you. So
right.
I don't see that nothing wrong with that.
Right. Well, you look
Yeah.
beautiful as always.
Thank you, girl. It's been a long day.
That's all right.
It's been a long day.
Did you have to go to the salon today?
Yep.
Okay. I
I was
was
at the salon. I ain't even come down yet, child. I'm still, yeah. As soon as I came home, I had stuff to do. The family needed me, and
I know.
like again, mothers is never
Yeah.
ending. For
It is.
mothers, we got to continue going. It stops when you lay down in that bed. That's when it actually stops.
Yeah. And that's why I just have to do stuff. I have to do stuff for Mother's Year round. And I'm going to continue thinking. We have Joni here, the Chief Operation Officer, our new CEO of Real Life Inc. And we're just going to be
Every time you say that.
brainstorming. We just gonna be brainstorming, year round, as far as fundraising and things that we could do for mothers and families. Like I said,
And we're,
mother, I'm
we're gonna and we're gonna get out there too. We're gonna get out there. We're gonna get out there, meet people, let them know, like face to face. We're gonna get out there. So we coming. We coming
yeah,
to your city, or we definitely gonna
yeah,
start with what we are.
yeah,
So yeah.
yeah.
Hmm.
We're gonna start where we are. So if I know anybody around me, that needs help, and like I like to just go off of ear because people don't even have to ask me if I hear a need. If I hear a need or I hear something that sounds like it needs something, I try to quickly move to action.
Right.
So that so that that person could be made whole in that situation. Or at least have a little help so that they don't feel like they don't have nothing.
Right.
Um,
Yeah.
but that's what we're here for, and I would say let me see, it's May. I might make the campaign for around Christmas, but our next fundraising idea is that I want to help the people who are also fundraising. So um, we're going to make it official, but anybody that helps us fundraise, we're going to be giving them some of the money. I'm really thinking up to half. I'm gonna let the COO make the final decision if we want to give them half or not. I'm thinking up to half though. So I'm saying if you raise $1,000 for the nonprofit, we're going to donate 500 of it back to you, just like that.
Oh, that's what's up though.
Yeah,
So that's like killing two birds with one stone.
yeah, and it gives the person who's fundraising an incentive to do it because it's
Right.
not like it's not like you're not getting anything. And like I said, I know a nonprofit is a business. It has to operate in ways like a business to sustain itself. That's why I have that merch store. Different ways to make money.
Right.
But a nonprofit is not a business where it has to make sales. That's where it's different. It does need to generate revenue. Because we have business costs, but luckily how I designed a nonprofit, I designed it during the pandemic. So I designed it as a virtual office. So there's no overhead, there's no monthly bills I have to pay for this nonprofit at all. That way, whatever money I get, it goes towards helping somebody. It's not going towards paying a light bill or rent for a building. It's a virtual
A
office.
building.
That's yeah.
Right.
I designed it to be a virtual office
Oh,
to eliminate any
nice.
overhead. Yeah. So instead of having to pay a light bill or rent for that office, that money can go to helping somebody. So that's why I designed it that way.
Okay. That sounds good.
Yeah,
Yep.
never have to worry about the stress of bills. In the future, in the next generation, if they keep the nonprofit going, they might want to build in. I would love to have a big building like Boys and Girls Club. That would be awesome. That's one of the visions that I do have. But I feel like it's
They
best for
don't
me.
have they don't have those. They don't have those anymore, huh?
Um, Actually, no, they still have the
The
YMCA.
YMCA. That's
Yeah,
the last one standing.
that's true, and that's why
So
I would.
that'd be nice if we could start up some like youth programs, or summer programs. Remember the summer programs back in the day? It gave the kids something to do and somewhere to go.
Yeah, and like I said, we're gonna continue, working and figuring all that out. I know that it comes a time where you have to, delegate work. You can't do everything, and that's why we'll be bringing somebody in by the end of the year to do the grants and stuff, so that I no longer have to do it.
Right.
We'll have somebody else to do it. Whose job is that? Because I really be doing too much. I be doing too much to focus on the grant part. I need somebody that only does that.
Right.
You know.
Right. Yeah, because writing grants is a lot of work. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. And somebody need to be focused on doing it, because I'm doing like at least three jobs on a weekly basis that I can't just sit down and just do grants, But we will
Right.
get somebody.
I'm
We will
still
get
looking for that for a grant writer.
yeah,
Yeah.
and we might need to. We probably need to at least advertise that, that we're looking for the grant writer, so that they know that we're looking for them because there are people out there who specifically do that and they get good results. So.
Right.
But yeah, I would love to have like a big YMCA building. I just thought that it was smart to, of course, when you start any business, they say the first year of a business could be very rough. So
Yeah.
being that it's a nonprofit that runs, at least 50% off of donations, I
Need
didn't
one.
I what they need.
Need one. Need one. A building.
I didn't like I said, I didn't want to put stress on a nonprofit by having a whole bunch of overhead bills, because
Right.
we're not dependent on anybody giving us anything to operate. See what I'm saying? That's why I wanted. We're not dependent on donations to do anything. The donations just help whoever we're trying to help,
Right.
but the donations don't determine if our business stays open. Like I said I have a nonprofit started with the grant. Oh, awesome! Yeah, yeah, yeah. So that grant writer, they definitely work their weight in gold because there's grant writers who just get stuff through. They get stuff through. They get stuff approved. So we need to get one of
Right.
those. We need to get one of those on our team by the end of the year. Have us a grant
Yeah.
writer. So that,
And so if
that
you want to pass along your grant writer, that'd be nice too.
I think that might have been what they were saying. They need one,
Oh,
maybe a grant writer.
well, it says I have a nonprofit started with a
Started.
grant.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
started with a grant. We got to keep them grants going.
right. Yep. You should try to write
Oh
this
yeah,
with the help of a good
that's
writer.
what. Yeah, yeah, that's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
We want the grant writer on the payroll for sure because they're worth their weight in gold. So yeah. Um,
Yeah.
but yeah, but what one of the campaigns that we'll be doing by the end of the year is we'll be enlisting fundraisers. We'll be inviting anyone to fundraise for the nonprofit. We'll have a pay link that they will use. And according to what the COO, Joni, decides, we are going to be giving them part of whatever they raise, up to 50%.
Do you something written already? I can help.
We will definitely reach out. We'll definitely reach out to you to see so we can collaborate with you. I do know that there are grants for minority women business owners, so
Yeah,
we
for
will
sure.
reach out to you. Are you
Do you
oh,
something
okay?
written,
Okay, so we'll have to. I'm gonna write that down.
especially for minority women. Yes. Are you okay? Are you
Are you?
okay?
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Are you okay? I swear, I was outside, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I swear it's something crawling on me, and I don't want to freak out right now. But boy, don't pay no attention to me. I
Listen,
just swear,
I felt like
girl.
I felt like that when I was doing the packages the other night, and I'm wild. So if I think a spider in my hair, I'm gonna pull that whole wig off
Well,
and stomp on it.
hey, you see me up here, right? I'm like, don't think I'm crazy, but I really feel like something is crawling on me.
Yeah,
But I'm gonna keep it cool and cute, okay?
I
But
feel you. I feel you. Listen, I
because
told you I
when
went.
you're outside, just even just being outside, get on you.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm feeling.
Yes, that's real. That's real.
I'm tripping.
And oh my gosh, don't let me walk through a spider web because it's gonna be a big problem.
I don't know what it is, but
You being cool.
girl,
Look, you being cool
I'm
about it.
being cool, but I'm over here like, what?
We are in North Carolina. The nonprofit is called Real Life Inc.
Real Life Ink 21.
Yeah, Real Life Inc 21 on Instagram. Um,
That's our nonprofit. Okay, that's
Talking about no
that's
flying
our
cockroaches.
nonprofit. Oh, here you go.
Oh my goodness, talking about new flying cockroaches. Listen, I was
New,
doing
what
some.
they say? New flying cockroaches?
Yes,
No, no, not in here. But I just know one thing. It just feels like something like a maybe like a I don't know what the hell, but I feel something just
I wish
it just.
I, I wish I would have got a video of it. 'Cause I know I should have, but I was delivering a package, and I don't know what kind of
He say
insect.
no blue flying cockroaches, no flying cockroaches.
I don't,
What
I
you?
don't know. I don't know what kind of insects they were, but like only thing I could describe them to was they was like crickets, and it was a lot of them. I don't think it was crickets though. But this loud noise was coming from the tree, and it was so loud, like a cricket noise. And
Right.
I'm looking like, wow, I just couldn't believe how loud it was.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
I hate insects. I hate to say
Yeah,
that,
and
but
that's why I erased that video from outside because I was so focused on what was going on around me and the noises I was hearing. I erased that video.
oh man,
My son was laughing at me the whole time.
yeah. But I'm looking forward to the to this new project and fundraising because
Y'all
I just
catching spiders, but as long as it's not flying cockroaches.
yeah serious about
Yeah,
it.
yeah, I was looking for them too, but we don't
I'm
have them out there. But
from
yes, yep,
Florida.
yep, yep.
Cool,
Mm-mm.
cool, cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't
I'm
like spiders.
I'm excited for
Okay,
I'm excited for people to
Florida.
find out that they're going to benefit from fundraising. You know what I mean? So
Right. That's a good idea.
yeah, yeah, and then it's gonna help whoever's helping us. Which I think is right. They get somebody to give us $1,000, they should get
Award
500 of it.
100K. Dang, that's what's
What
up.
what
You
is
from
that?
Florida? I'm from Florida too, but you live in New York. Okay, New Jersey Department of Education awarded me 100,000.
Why I
Wow,
don't see
that's
that?
what's up. You don't see that? You have to remember people don't read.
That's a fact.
Yeah, that's a true fact. People
Uh-huh.
don't even read all the way through.
Yeah,
Mm-mm-mm.
but but mainly I just I really just wanted to get on the live to end our Mother's Week because we're exactly a week from Mother's Day last Sunday, and so I just want to conclude our Mother's Week. We did a Mother's Week for the first time at the nonprofit where we look for moms or families to give something to keep it Mother's Day going for a whole week, and I'm glad because it was just a vision, and I'm glad that we did that, and then
Yeah,
it gave me the vision to not worry about who's not asking for help, just help everybody that's
just
around
help
me. That's
people.
that's what
Right.
I'm that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So that's good. That's good. I'm happy that we was able to help somebody, and it worked out. It worked out.
Yes.
Each one teach one, and as long as you somebody trying to come in. Oh, goodness.
What are you talking about? You see something?
Yeah, somebody trying to come in, but I try to accept them. Let's see.
But yeah, that's really all. We have that goal set to get a grant writer by the end.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
that
trying to let you in. I'm definitely trying to let you in, accept, but it won't accept for some reason. Root, are you okay? Are you okay? Let me try to add you. Hold on. Are you okay? Let me invite you. All right, I just invited you. So then you hairstyle. I just invited you, so now you got to accept. I think that's how they go. This thing work how it want to work. Yeah, yeah, we let you in. He said it.
so
So
let's
are
talk
you
about
letting me?
so let's talk
Huh?
about let's talk about let's talk about some makeup real quick because I mean I need to know.
Make
Yeah, yo.
What's up?
how you doing?
What's up, ladies? I just fell into y'all conversation. I heard you was talking about a grant. So yeah. So it's definitely doable, especially for a woman minority. I kind of wish I was a woman, man. They throwing money at, especially during COVID.
Yeah.
Like they was throwing money. So there's some things you got to do, right? First you got to get that minority status. You got to get that attached to your nonprofit. You got to. There's some in North Carolina. They should have that already set when you go when you register, right? You register as a nonprofit,
Uh-huh.
but if you go back there, they have little tidbits that tell you how to get that minority status.
Okay.
The minority status is not a guaranteed thing, but man, it's an advantage for it's an advantage. So they, some people that want to push out some money, they need that, right? Because some type of benefit they get.
Right.
But this administration has been kind of, especially during COVID. Like I said, I wish I was a girl, a woman. I wish because they were just throwing money away. They're not throwing it away, but giving it to
Right.
if you had
Okay.
something good to right. But that minority status, especially women owned, you got a big advantage, man. If you jump on it now,
Yeah, because I
you know,
do
Okay.
see there's always grants that say for women, minority women. I do
facts,
see that. I do see that all the time.
facts.
Hmm.
So do you guys have do you have a number? Are you officially a nonprofit? Did you go to the state? Did you
Oh
go to the
yes,
did you go to
we're official 501(c)(3). Yeah.
and you
Uh-huh.
got you exempt.
Yes.
All right. So the next thing, right, you got to just find the place that got the money that's in line with your mission statement
What you trying to
or
do?
whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So you got to do some research and find out. So what is it again?
Well,
What it is? What
the
is it?
nonprofit is Real Life Inc. Do you mean like the mission and what we're doing? Is that what you
Yeah.
mean?
In a
Okay, so
nutshell. In a nut.
in a nutshell, Real Life Inc. is a nonprofit that is like a alternate to social services that provides financial assistance and gives resources. That's
To
basically what we do.
who?
To,
Anybody?
yes,
Single mothers,
to anybody,
families.
mainly single mothers and families, but it will be for anybody. I'm not going to exclude like men, like social services does sometimes. So yeah,
I think that's a good model.
yeah,
I mean, you always need some help
yeah,
there.
yeah.
So, but you gotta. I mean, there are several places you can look. You can look in the city. People, they got grants all around. If you just put grants, searching in grants in North Carolina, and put your what it is that you're doing, it'll pop up.
Okay.
It'll pop up.
Okay.
But you want those government grants, right? So
Yes.
you got grants.gov. You need to join. You need to sign up for grants.gov.
Okay.
I can send you some. I'm gonna send you guys some links that you definitely got to sign up for.
Okay.
Grant.gov. Okay.
Yeah, that's important, and you got to
I'm
go
writing it
through.
down, sir.
Yeah,
Okay.
you got to go through that because that allows you to be associated with the federal government,
Right.
right? So you got grants, but you got that grants.com where they got a whole bunch of grants from the U.S. And you got to remember that our government cannot do everything. That's why they need
Right.
nonprofits.
Right. Right.
Right.
Right.
So
It's it,
I never understood nonprofits because they don't tell you this in school because it doesn't make any sense because
Hmm.
you get the write off at the end of the year, so you know where that's coming from. They made a nonprofit, and they didn't tell you this in school because rich white people didn't want their money taxed.
Right.
That's why they make a nonprofit
Right.
because it makes
profit.
no sense.
Right.
It really makes no sense that
Yeah.
you can just have a business and
Write
at
it
the end
off.
of the year and just write it off. And the
Right.
reason why is that they ain't telling you because it started with rich people. They didn't want you to tax their money. Look at Trump. Trump he knows all the rules. He don't broke. That's why they shut his nonprofit down, funneling money through it.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
And that's why.
maybe you should think about putting something under it. See, I got a nonprofit and I got a for-profit under it.
Hmm.
It's a subsidiarity, but because you can get the nonprofit and you can fund it somewhere else, right? Because the whole process of a nonprofit is to get free money and get donations from people,
Right.
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 right?
Right.
So, but it's real strict. So you got to try to push that money into a for-profit, right? You take the money from the nonprofit, you get those donations, and you build you something for the for-profit, or maybe an LLC, or maybe anything else with the nonprofit, because
Okay.
the nonprofit is the money
Right.
getter.
Right, and then that LLC could fall right under, more
Any one of
LLCs could
those,
fall right under that nonprofit. Yeah,
make sure you
that's
get you
true.
something under that, right? Because I seen a model like that, and it was genius. I was like, why this man got a nonprofit in the basement, and he got a business? Then I understood,
Yeah.
right? But it was a different model. But he was saying that I'm gonna get all of this money, and I'm gonna channel it into a for-profit, which
Yeah.
kind
I mean, that's
makes sense.
It
it's definitely one
makes sense.
option. I see that's why almost every company, you know, like Pepsi, you know, every Walmart, they all have a foundation, a nonprofit.
Right,
Yeah, and how, because donations, them donating, like you said, is a write off that helps them at the end of the year when you have a lot of money. It helps them to be able to write off. That's why I was telling you that, you know, people giving us donations is also helping them as well.
right,
Yes,
So I was
yes,
saying
right.
most
So
definitely.
that's the
they're
write
gonna
off.
use your name. They're gonna use your name for even them helping you. So it's gonna go,
So
help each other.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, so yeah, the nonprofit, as long as you got that exempt status, you're good,
yeah. We
right?
definitely have the exempt status. Yes.
Yeah, so I think, yeah, I mean, I can help you write a grant. I don't wrote for the National Science Foundation. Like I said, the state of they gave me 100K. They're gonna give me 200K the second year, but they lost the money,
Mhm.
right? They lost the money, so I retired. I was a teacher, music teacher, public school teacher, and I wrote this grant, and it's something I was doing for a long period of time. Like it ain't like I made it up, right? So the state gave me 100K, but I had to spend all the money in the school. And then the next year, the state wanted to give me 200K, but they lost the money, so I quit. I retired, and I started a nonprofit, right? And I made it through the pandemic. I had, I got a couple of contracts in Baltimore, right? So you guys are right, because if you think about it, you do not want to go to nobody's job for the rest of your life. You got to make something for yourself, right?
Yeah,
You got to try, right? You got to try to make something for yourself, right? Because that's not job security. Job security is going to your job, waking up by yourself and going to your job. That's job security. Waking up to your business and waking up to
right.
what that's called job security. Even if it's not making a lot of money, you're gonna feel good about it because it's yours.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
different between going to somebody else's job. You ain't gonna have the same enthusiasm.
that's true.
So
But I can see that.
how long was you a teacher?
25 years, and this
Oh,
is something. I was upset that I was upset because they disrespected my subject, right? It's not even respected in the school. I ran the school as an adolescent, right? Because they provided, a valuable music program. So yeah,
did
I got a
you
couple
say
masters. I
music?
got a couple master's degrees. Yeah, man, kind of a notable musician, but I kind of stay low key because I want to run my own business. I don't want to go to their job. You must be out their mind. I'm tired. I got my own license. I got my license to teach. So it took me 20 years to figure out, like, yo, I work for them. I don't work for them. You really think about it, right? I got a teacher's license, even though I'm posted up at a school. If you really think about it, they can get rid of me at any time. Yeah, I got tenure, but still, I'm
Right.
looking for job security, like job security, right?
So what's the name of your nonprofit?
I sent you the link. You can go check it out.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's
it's me. Is it
MIE.
me? IENGO?
It's called music and everything, but we pronounce it as me.
Okay.
Okay.
And then I made it personal because, right, I took the I out and made it silent and put the E there and put a heart on it. So I wanted to, because nobody gonna say they ain't gonna be talking about me and I put a me on the shirt, the front, and an I on the back, right? So you got to think about how it doesn't have to be. You got to have some residual income too, even though you got some basics, right? So I do a lot of things, even though I'm a professional. My mission is music, oriented. I brand products, right?
Yeah,
I
you
do
have to.
everything I could do.
Yeah, you have
I
to.
do everything I could
Yeah,
do, right? For income, right?
that's right.
And then you write it off.
Yeah, that's why I was saying we have a merch store, and that's to generate, income for the
Smart,
nonprofit. Yeah.
smart,
Mm-hmm.
very, very smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this is the age of do it yourself, and
Yeah.
there's a lot of things. They not telling you, right? And if I would have started this like, I'd be rich already, man. I mean, I'm all right, but I'm saying this is the stuff they should have taught us in high
Yeah.
school.
It's really sad that they don't teach anything about having your own business in high school. That's
Because
really
they
Yeah.
want you to
sad.
go. They want you to go to somebody else's job. They
Yeah.
teach you to go to somebody else's job. They never kind of teach you how to empower yourself,
Yeah.
right?
They don't.
Just like there's a lot of companies that charge you for EIN number. You don't know that because it's free.
Right. Definitely
It's free,
free.
but a lot of people are trying to charge you if you don't know, and it stops people from starting their business up because they think it's a whole bunch of money to get just to get an EIN
Right.
number. But I
Right.
just give it
No,
to you for free,
for free.
right?
Yeah.
Right, but a lot of people be scared to do that because they think it's going to be $500. And even before, when you go search for get an EIN number, you got all these people on top of the IRS. So you might hit the wrong link. Now you paying $500 when it comes for free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a
It's
lot of people
definitely
don't
free.
know. Yeah, a lot of people don't know that EIN number is free.
No, a lot
Yeah.
of people don't know that.
Yeah.
I
Right?
got it. Star for the business
Say it
For
again,
which
man.
business? Which
for
business?
for the selling business
Oh,
when we go to the flea market.
oh, okay. Awesome. Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So,
Yeah,
Awesome.
I do pop ups too. I do pop
Johnny,
ups
I
too.
Joni, I think you probably the only one that could wave at somebody because it's your live, right? Probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I got him. I got it.
Okay. Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
DJ 911. That's my celebrity DJ. She might be gone now,
Okay.
but she did join.
Yeah, I got it. I see it. That's your DJ?
Yeah, so
You
hey,
say she your DJ?
y'all can
I
put me to
said
work.
she might.
Y'all can put me to
I'm,
work.
I'm calling her my celebrity
Oh,
DJ. She just
your
got
celebrity
yeah.
DJ. Okay.
She's a DJ for a radio station now. So
Oh,
Y'all
yeah,
nice,
yeah,
nice.
yeah.
y'all can put me to work.
Well, yeah,
We can put you to work.
Y'all can
we
put me
got we
to.
collaborate.
I
Oh,
mean,
you go ahead.
I got some grant templates, right? I got because I wrote my own over a period of time. I went back to school and got a
Well, that's awesome because that's what we got on the live talking about. As far as a grant writer, so we look forward to working with you,
that was the
Joni.
key word. When I heard that, I stopped because I was just passing
Yeah,
through.
Wow.
I'm the founder. I'm the founder. Joni is the COO, and she has your information, and we will definitely reach out to you so we can move forward in grant writing because that's kind of like an answered prayer. That's what we've been talking
Yeah.
about. So
We've been talking about it, and it's so funny you hopped on.
yeah,
That's what I'm saying. It was. I was just passing through, and I heard the word grant, and she was speaking a lot, making a lot of sense, right? I heard about a building. Yeah, I heard all about that. That's important too. But
yeah, it would be nice to have. It would be nice to have the vision. To have a building like YMCA, Salvation Army, how they have these beautiful buildings where we can have programs for the youth and programs for everything. But I started it out as a virtual office so that we don't have any overhead, so we don't
right,
have to
right.
worry
Yeah,
about bills.
I started like that too.
Yeah.
I didn't start in a virtual office. One of those, like Office Evolution. We got these Office Evolutions, these companies that they have a whole bunch of businesses, small businesses inside.
Inside. Yeah.
I
Mhm.
seen a build. I seen a building like that downtown. It was basically like where you could rent office space
Yeah,
if
I
I
mean,
wanted to. Yeah.
those are inexpensive, but the goal is to be on Main Street, right? So I, I
You
did
said
that
to be
because
on. You said to be on Main Street.
that's my goal. So my goal, because I need foot traffic. You know what I mean? When I was in those little things, I didn't, I wasn't getting any foot traffic. I
Mm-hmm.
was getting students, but it's all visual. You got to do a lot of you got to do a lot of work on
Oh,
branding.
Yeah,
that's
you need
nice.
to branding, marketing, and
The small
promotion is just like a
one.
regular
You,
business.
you have more stuff right there?
Yeah, you got to throw money at it. You got to throw money at the little things that you can
That's
do,
right.
like branding and all. You got to throw money at it.
And that's just like the same like for music because I'm also an artist. So that's the only thing that's going to distinguish you apart from the other million
Right,
artists is the one who
right.
got the most marketing,
What
the
you a
one who
sing-
has the most promotion.
what you a singer?
Yes, singer and songwriter. Yeah.
What's North Carolina like? What's North Carolina? What is that like living in North Carolina? What
Uh.
the cost of living is expensive?
Oh no. No. I would say it's less. It's definitely less than New York. It's definitely less than Florida. Yeah.
Yeah, Florida's outrageous.
Yeah.
Yeah, Florida's outrageous. Yeah, but y'all need my help, man. I'm enthusiastic about that type of thing, man, because like I said, I always dreamed of having my own business, but
What's up,
I
sir?
never really had it
You
down on
you still
paper.
going?
I never had it really down on paper, but over the
Let's
years,
see.
I kept
It's
developing,
11:30.
and then I finally hit it. Bang, bang.
It's not really early, but
Well, that's good. We're definitely glad that you were able to, make a grant work, for you. That's a big accomplishment. And we look forward, to working with you and also helping you however we can help you.
Right. So
So
yeah, I'm totally
yeah,
down with that.
appreciate you.
Well, nice talking to you, ladies. Like I said, you got my info. If you want some advice, some help, I'm with it.
yes, Joni, she will be contacting you.
Appreciate it.
All right,
Appreciate it.
Jody.
Nice meeting you.
Deuces, Jody. What's your
All
name?
right. Peace out.
All right, 1, 2. Get this thing.
That's something. What was that for? Oh, that was his clothes, her
Yeah,
clothes.
that was awesome. Just to be talking about a grant writer and somebody joined that actually got a grant through. So that was awesome.
Yeah. And dropped a little bit of knowledge and a little bit of information, so
Yeah, that was
we on the right track for sure.
that was that was awesome. Just to have somebody to join the live that could really contribute. You know.
Right. Yep.
So we'll see. Maybe, like I said, I don't know how busy he is, but maybe we might either be able just to. He might be the actual grant writer, but we'll find out.
Yeah, we definitely got to find out because that's a whole nother avenue is who's writing these grants and how what they're about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
we'll look
cause,
at what they're
yeah,
about, and what they most importantly what they want as well.
right,
What they want,
exactly. Yeah,
what they
'cause
want out of it. Because
out of it.
I want everybody to be happy. And like I said, I just feel optimistic because since a nonprofit is a nonprofit and not a business, I don't feel the need to try to get all the money. I'm trying to share the money. See what I'm saying? That's why I said that anybody that helps fundraise, we're gonna give them up to half
That's
of it, whatever
what
you
I'm
decide.
saying. You move the money around.
Yes.
That's what I'm used to. It used to be like that where you move the money
Yeah.
around. You don't just get the money and just sit the
Yeah.
money. You get the money and you move, you circulate the money.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what we got to do in our communities with each other. Circulate the money,
Yes.
circulate the love, circulate the just, you know.
Yeah, because in the end, we don't want anybody feeling like they need anything. You know, that's the mission. We don't want nobody feeling like they need anything. Everybody gonna be okay. You know, everybody
Because
got.
I'm definitely sitting on. I got to get this LLC done.
Oh
Start.
yeah,
I really got it.
it's not gonna take long when you do it. It's not gonna take. It's gonna be as easy as making a signing up for an email. No, it's not. It's not gonna be hard at all. So whenever
Okay.
you do it,
I'm gonna need you right there because I got to get started on it.
oh,
Like,
it's gonna be simple. Like I said, the most complicated thing is you might have to go back and forth about what name is available. That's gonna be the most complicated thing. Everything else is gonna be easy. You're gonna put in what name that you want. They're gonna tell you if it's available or not. If it's not, then you just keep changing it until it's one that's available.
okay,
But everything else is just gonna be easy. You're just gonna be filling it in like you registering for anything. You're just gonna fill it
okay,
in and hit next. It's gonna be easy. Yeah.
yeah. I'm gonna definitely need you on phone standby just in case I need to call you.
Okay.
So because I got to get it done. I got to
I,
get it done because we got ready to start making these T-shirts and stuff
oh
like
yeah.
that.
I'll be there to help you. Like I promise you, when you do it, you're gonna be like, I can't believe it was that easy. But
Wow. Okay.
it is easy. And I already sent you the website that I did mine through, so it's very easy. Like I said, it's just step by step until you're
You
done.
might have to send it again because it always like the feed.
Yeah,
I don't know what it is with the text. Yeah, it always disappear. I think
of
I must
course,
have got mine. Yeah.
of course. It's gonna go up. It's gonna go up there that you will have to go find it.
Find it.
Yeah,
Right. Right.
I will send it to you again.
Well,
Yes.
but I'm gonna let you know when I'm ready. Then you send it. Then I do it. I'm not doing it no more. I got to get this done. Yeah, I got to get it done. So
Okay.
just so busy doing everything. You know.
Yeah, I understand. I understand because it's almost like like we say sometimes it's like you five people in one. And
Right.
you're trying to do
It's
trying to do everything.
trying to do everything. Trying to do everything.
I
I
understand.
definitely will be. I definitely will be on. I have my Amway www.amway dot. I mean slash. No, let me start over. www.amway.com slash
Slash.
my shop slash UT2, and that's my Amway shop. I have vitamins, protein shakes. I have shampoo, conditioner, stuff for your hair, for beauty, for your face, house and home,
Okay.
all organic, natural products.
Okay. Awesome.
So yeah, I'm into that too. So I'm trying to push that and get that going. And if you like a better product that is not Dollar Tree brand vitamins that's gonna sit on your stomach instead of breaking down right away, my products will break down right away. It's time release. So you're gonna get everything that you need in your body right then. You know what I'm saying? But I'm
Perfect.
getting ready to go take me one of those sleep aids. They
Oh
have a sleep gummy.
yeah. I remember you told me that.
Yeah, I think I sent you some.
Okay.
Your package coming. Yeah,
Okay.
so yes, your package is coming. And yeah, I'll be sleep before you know it.
That's good.
That stuff is good.
You look like you done had some good rest.
Girl, no, I ain't been asleep yet. It's crazy. I'm so glad that I'm still able to still go, go, go. You know what I'm saying? Because at a time, it's gonna be a time where you slow down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So as long as I'm able to still keep going as I am, I'm good. But them sleep aids, I'm telling y'all need to get at me for it. It's really, really good. The melatonin, is that the name of it? I
Yeah.
say things backwards.
Tony, yeah, you said it right. Melatonin.
I said it right.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. It's not too much
Yeah.
and it's just enough. And you don't feel groggy after the fact. You wake up, they give you energy, all that.
That's good. Yeah, hair look
Yeah.
pretty.
Thank you. I thought hell